Alright, Dan Care here, Garrison Speed Shop affiliate. Today we're going to be swapping out stock air intake with an Amazon cold air intake. Here it is. This is what we're going to be putting on the truck today. First thing we got to do is take the old one off. You got one bolt here, you got two chingaderas here. These are the sensors, and then the other something. And then this goes back down into the turbo. First step here is pull off these clips. This little thing slides out. There was a plastic piece here that I broke off, but we'll see if we actually need it or not. Pretty sure this red piece will secure it down just fine. And this one was just a pinch. I could get in there with a screwdriver and pop that one. This is a 2012, as you can see, pretty old. Pretty dirty in here. But we're gonna go in here, pull this box out, bolt right here, and then we're gonna get in here, disconnect this from the turbo. As Randy says, Garrison Speed Shop, they always put these factory clamps in a direction it's impossible to get to. Luckily I found this. I was able to jam my hand down there and loosen it up. I can't even rotate it now because it's got these little bites on it that are connected here, and there's one right here, so I'd have to rip those off, and as you can see, this is not in the best condition, so I'm just going to leave it, try to re-tighten it back up here. When you're taking the box off, yeah, you just pull this off, and then there is a little hole right here that is just stuck in there, so it took a lot of force to get it out. But now that I have this opened up, you can see I've been having a spot underneath my vehicle in the parking garage. I was kind of worried about it, but it looks like oil filter wasn't sealed properly, so it's good news that it's not something worse. So I'll have to get that changed out, but let me get these sensors swapped over. Alright, so we're going to take these two sensors, mount them right on here. Looks like there's one bolt, two bolts here. Alright, we got them on here. Here's why it's good to keep the old parts. Came with these to secure it down. They're not even long enough. Couldn't thread them, so I used the old bolts here. So far so good. Hook it up and see what happens. Alright, there she is. All plugged back up. I ended up popping those little grommets off. I couldn't reach this to tighten it, so I shifted it this way, able to reach it better in case we need to pop it back off. One thing this thing did come with, the bracket hooks in under here. It's not long enough to reach where I need it, so I'm gonna leave it. We'll go ride a couple miles and see what happens. Sounded pretty much the same as startup, no codes. But out here getting up to speed, up 35 miles an hour, you can definitely hear the turbo much better than before. Not sure if you guys can hear that whistle. It is significantly louder. So we got the sound we want when we get to Garrison Speed Shop. We'll throw on the dyno. See if we got any more power.